My name is Valerie, and this is my adoption story. I would explain adoption as the birth mom making a choice for the child to give them a better life, to be able to give them two parents instead of one, and trying to struggle throughout the whole life and trying to give them a better life. I think people think adoption is a one-time thing when the child is young. What they don't realize is it's a lifetime process. It keeps going through your whole entire life, and it's a journey that you get to go on. This journey started when I was 3 days old, when my birth mom placed me for adoption, and I was adopted into the Heisey family. When I was younger, I didn't really care too much. I didn't really think anything of it. It just was a part of who I was. Throughout middle school, I started struggling with the question of, did my birth mom want me? Why didn't she keep me? But through process of talking with my parents and just being able to go to church and talk about things, I realized that this is God's plan for me, and that's where I belong. And then high school came, and I was getting closer to 18, so I started thinking about meeting Dawn for my 18th birthday, and that's something I really wanted to do, and I wanted to do it as soon as I possibly could. I wasn't going to waste any time. So when I was 18, I was finally able to meet my birth mom for the first time, and the rest of my family. Well, the day I met my birth mom for the first time was definitely an emotional day. I was very nervous but excited at the same time. And I remember walking through the doors and seeing her for the first time, and it just blew me away. I can't describe exactly how that felt, but it just brings a smile to my face every time I talk about it. And our first conversation, we didn't really have one. It was just a lot of hugging and crying and just saying that I love you over and over again. And then when we finally did take time to step back and look at each other and start talking, it was just, why now? And it was just explaining that she's loved me throughout the whole entire time, that she loved me, and that's why she gave me up for adoption. Well, my adoption was open adoption, and so I was able to send letters, pictures, and she would send me presents for my birthday and Christmas, and we were able to have contact throughout the first 18 years of my life. And that definitely was helpful, because when I met her at 18, I didn't feel like I was walking into a brand new situation. I felt like I knew her a little bit, because I knew about her life and I've seen pictures of her. So the open adoption definitely helped me, and I don't think I would have been ready to meet her at 18 if it wasn't for open adoption. Well, my birth mom is very close to going through with an abortion with me. She actually skipped school that day, and she went down with a friend to go to the abortion clinic. And before she went in, she decided she wanted to call her mom and just talk to her, I guess, before. And her dad picked up the phone, and he just said, Dawn, come home. And so she was very close to going in and getting an abortion, but just hearing her dad's voice and him telling her to come home, she decided to go home instead and not go through with it. If I was sitting across from a pregnant teenager or a pregnant mom, I definitely would say, please do it. It's changed my life, and it changed my life for the better. And I'll be forever grateful to my birth mom for choosing adoption for me, because it was the best decision for me, even though it was hard for her, and it was hard for her at the time, but it definitely is the right decision for the child. And I've been blessed to be able to be adopted. My life today is crazy, but it's good. This past Christmas, I was able to go to both my own family's Christmas and my new birth family's Christmas. And so it's been a journey and exciting to figure out how to integrate both lives and how to integrate both families. But I'm doubly blessed. I get to have two families that love me instead of just one.